So welcome everyone. Welcome to the Falco Community Call. I already shared the link to the HackMD document on the chat, so please add your name if you haven't done so yet. Remember, Falco is a CNCF project, so its code of conduct applies during this call as well. It means please be kind to each other. And finally, friendly reminder, this call is being recorded and later will be uploaded to the Falco YouTube channel. So if you don't want to show your face, please turn off your cameras. So we have one point at the moment in the agenda. Andrea?
Yes, hi all. I wrote this because I just want to propose myself as a libs maintainer. In the last month, I worked a lot on our drivers and mainly on the BPF probe, but I had also the opportunity to get in touch with our libraries, so libscap and libsinsp. So if you want, I can help you in reviewing the code. And since we have more and more PR in our libs repo, and I can help you if you need this. Obviously, this is just a proposal, and if anyone has something to say or something to add, maybe I can also write it somewhere in order to discuss it. That's all from my side.
I'm not a maintainer of libs, but I've been following your work on the BPF driver. So big plus one on my side.
Thank you. Okay.
Another big plus one from me. As a maintainer, I worked strictly together with Andrea since probably three or 4 months. He's really the PBF expert we were waiting for. really good. And I love his excitement to work and get involved with the community. So big, strong plus one from me.
Thank you, Fede.
Great. So there are no more comments. I guess you take care of the PR and it will be discussed in the repo. Thomas?
I think we all agree Andrea deserves to join the maintainers group for libs. No problem with that. 100% okay with that. But still remains the same issue we have with all repositories. We need a vote from someone, at least someone external to CSD. And currently we don't have a lot of libs maintainers who are not CSD girls. This is not mandatory, but more or less a requirement by the CNCF to prove the resiliency of Falco, libs, etc.
Yeah, what I think Thomas means is that well, it's a product we all love, but we want that it doesn't become only a project from CSD. So what we want is to involve as many people as possible and to attract maintainers from
my point is just we need also votes from Leonardo Di Donato, Lorenzo Fontana, which are not working at CSD. We need the call is nice. We have to propose effectively in the call someone when someone wants to become a maintainer for any repo, he has to come and join the call. But we need also the vote from people outside CSD.
Sure, thank you, Thomas. I will open the PR and see what happens. So
just a comment.
Yeah, thank you. No problem about that.
Okay, I misunderstood Thomas, but then I will bring the point myself. Yeah, it would be great if we have more maintainers, if we have more people that contribute already to the project, becoming maintainers of the projects, of the repositories. So guys, I think it was last week, we got a proposal of someone from Dell, from, what was the name? Starworks? No, don't remember the name of the, he wanted to become a maintainer. So I find very, very good. And if you find yourself that you want to become a maintainer, just bring the topic, talk to the community, and be welcome. All right. Any other topic? No? Well, then, MC, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, if there's nobody else nothing else to add, the Falco rule engine refactorings that I've been mentioning last week went through some next steps, and Falco is now compiled totally without Lua. So what happened here is that we rewrote the rule loader logic in C++, try not to create any breaking changes so that nobody can notice without looking at the code. But at the same time, it will be easier from now on to build Falco, and eventually also it will be safer and more performant, perhaps. I haven't personally measured that yet because many refactorings are still ongoing, but that's a big step forward. To be clear, Lua will still be supported by the libs because there are the chisels in there, but since chisels are not supported in Falco, it made no sense to keep having Lua code inside that code base. It just made everything, the state management more complex. So that's just my update for the week, and hopefully we'll get many others in the future.
It's a great update. Nice, thank you, Jason. Okay, anyone else? No more topics? Good, then. MC next week. Yeah, I know, we'll leave it open. Okay, then I give you back like 50 minutes. Have a great evening, day ahead.
Bye, everyone.
And talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Hey all, bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.